So direction of this honorable court has been fully.
No, why the DO did not comply with the order of the learned court below?
My lord, due to lack of knowledge, my lord.
What lack of knowledge?
District.
Who is the superintendent of police? Please come forward. Please come ahead. Why you were called in this court?
Sir, I was called to produce the person, to take him to custody and to bring him over here. I have brought.
You know the reason?
Sir, because the compliance could not be done in time.
See, the courts are sometimes compelled to call for your appearance.
Sir.
Warrant of arrest was issued in 2019. Why it was not executed for so long?
Sir, I submit my apologies, sir.
No, I am not interested in seeking your apology. I am neither here to blame you. What has happened to the system as a whole? I am concerned about the prevailing conditions. The court is looking for your personal appearance because a warrant of arrest issued by the court below is not getting executed for about 3 years. That gives me an impression that being the officer in command of your district, you are not supervising the cases in which the warrant of arrest are pending for execution. Whenever I call an officer's personal appearance, I think twice, is it required? And I find that in this case, the warrant has not been executed for 3 years. After all, somebody has to take the responsibility. And you are at the aim of the affair, so you will be held liable for this.
Your Lordship,
where is the petitioner?
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of my.
Where is the petitioner?
I am on
Where
behalf.
is petitioner?
Petitioner, come here. Come here.
क्यों आप क्यों अवॉइड कर रहे हैं कोर्ट के ऑर्डर को?
गलती हो गई मां, गलती हो गई मां।
Now your
आपको
Lordship.
कोर्ट ने सजा सुनाया है, कोर्ट ने आपको सजा सुनाया है और आप टीचर हैं स्कूल में।
जी सर।
यही आप टीचर हैं कि आप कानून के नज़र में दोषी पाए गए हैं, आपको इम्प्रिजनमेंट दिया गया है और आप जो है मजे से ऑर्डर को बिना कंप्लाई किए हुए काम कर रहे हैं अपना। आप क्या समझ रहे हैं कानून ठीक है, यहाँ लेट हो रहा है एक्सेप्शन में, लेकिन ये अगर दिमाग में आपके आ गई है कि कानून को काम ही नहीं होगा कभी,
नहीं हुजूर ऐसे
क्या होगा? And where is the district education officer?
My lord, I have filed on behalf of district education.
You have filed what?
My lord, 72,000 deducted from the salary of the petitioner, my lord, and same has been deposited in the account of opposite party number 1. I have annexed the pay slip of the so-called.
Why he had not complied with the order?
My lord, district education officer he recently joined, my lord. There is no knowledge about the present earlier order, my lord. When the came to know lordship order, immediately deducted the salary of the petitioner and deposit in the account of the opposite party.
Now entire amount has been paid.
72,000 paid, my lord. 40,000, my lord, and 16 month maintenance. I have annexed the slip of the slip. and year 2019, 2000 also paid to the opposite party number.
Yes,
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of the petitioner.
yes.
My friend has requested to appear before my lords because my lord's order has made the weather too hot. But today, when the hearing is being taken up, it has become too cool, your lordship.
This-
Therefore, I made a request. I have advised my friend.
This court's environment always remains very cool.
I know,
Huh, don't you know?
your lordship.
But at the same time, the court always remains very strict in its order.
In its order. And I have seen that order and I have immediately advised that please seek permission from the Honorable Court to withdraw this.
इस व्यक्ति की हिम्मत देखिए.
Day. I have scolded him. This is highly improper. You are a teacher. You are working in the school. Why you are not obeying the order passed by the...
He has come to this court.
Your Lord,
He is
unnecessarily.
here.
Since my
And
friend
he
is...
is not complying with the order of the court.
Your Lordship, since my friend is very young, therefore he could not take care of the pros and cons of that case.
Who couldn't take care of?
Therefore, your Lordship, it has been filed. But now he realized his mistake.
No,
He is sufficiently
he
penalized.
had a right to file.
He
can
has
seek-
been arrested.
He can always seek his remedy in accordance with law.
My Lord.
That is not the question. The question is that
But in
the
receipt
amount
of-
which he was directed to be paid by
to
this
be
court
paid. To be paid.
in the year 2019,
Your Lordship.
he got an order, interim order. You see why he has been brought here.
Your Lordship.
He got an order of stay from this court in 2019.
19.
And the term of stay was that he will continue to pay rupees
Continue to
2000
pay.
per month.
Yes.
तो क्या हुआ? इन्होंने तो उस स्टे को यूटिलाइज किया.
He violated that order.
He has played a fraud upon the court.
Yes, your Lordship. I can't defend. Therefore, I have received affidavit from the Superintendent of Police in which he has enclosed the document. May I invite the Lordship's kind attention?
इनको कोर्ट बिलो ने सजा तक दे दिया 1 महीने तक.
जी.
और उसके बाद भी वारंट इवेट कर रहे हैं. और हमारे यहाँ की सिस्टम भी वही है, पुलिस का भी वही हाल है.
Since
यहाँ एक एक्सक्यूशन ऑफ वारंट के लिए
your Lordship.
सुप्रिंटेंडेंट ऑफ पुलिस को लगाना पड़ता है.
But
इनके
1 year
पता नहीं
back,
इनके दारोगा और अदर लोग क्या कर रहे हैं.
your Lordship, he has also come with that officer in charge of the Mahua police station
क्या बुला करके करेंगे.
and Katara police station.
सस्पेंड किया अभी तक उसको.
They have searched the warrant register, but the NBW could not be traced, your Lordship. Unbelievable warrant was missing. Therefore, in that background, yes, some
This is
would have been
common kind of reply.
Your Lordship.
Again coming from you. They have searched. Abhi recently I had come across similar kind of submission in case of Fulwari Sari police station.
My Lord.
An order of the court by which a report was called for in respect of release of a vakil, that order was not complied with for 4 years. For 4 years. And only when the officer in charge was called here, then in next 3-4 days,
It has been tested out.
everything has been done, and then I directed for release of the vakil.
May I invite
क्या
my-
होगा कॉमनर का क्या होगा? हम तो ये सोच रहे हैं कि ठीक है इस कुर्सी पर
My
बैठ
Lord,
करके हम
correctly thinking about this
नहीं इस
system.
कुर्सी पर मुझे कई बार ये चिंता होती है कि इस
जी।
कुर्सी पर बैठ करके तो ठीक है सारी बात
नहीं, your Lordship,
देख
I will
रहे हैं. आज
rightly
हम एक केस में ऑर्डर भी कर देंगे,
जी।
फिर कंप्लाई हो जाएगा.
say- rightly said
बट
the
व्हाट इज
Superintendent.
हैपनिंग टू द सोसाइटी, द पुअर्स, द डाउन ट्रॉडन हु आर रनिंग फ्रॉम पिलर टू पोस्ट,
Yes,
दिस
Lord.
कोर्ट टू दैट कोर्ट, फ्रॉम दिस मजिस्ट्रेट टू दैट मजिस्ट्रेट,
That magistrate.
from one ASI, one Chowkidar to the Superintendent of Police. And I'm always saying all these people, you are also a part of this system.
Your Lordship.
कल को जब आपके ऊपर यही बात गुजरेगी,
जी.
आप जब इस सिस्टम के चपेट में आइएगा,
जी.
तो आप वैसे ही रोइएगा जैसे ये रो रहा है.
जी.
ये अगर हर व्यक्ति सोच ले ना कि सिस्टम को क्यों सुधारना चाहिए, तो
जी.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं.
May I invite my Lord's attention to the affidavit has been served upon me by the Superintendent of Police.
Yes, police.
Affidavit. SP Vaisali. Your Lordships, straight away I would like to invite page 10, Annex A. This is the memo of arresting of the petitioner. And yesterday in late evening he has been arrested and he is present before my lords, and the superintendent of police is also present. For identification, my friend has also enclosed Annexure B, that is the Aadhaar document, Aadhaar card of the
ठीक है,
petitioner.
ये सब तो बात हो गई, ये
Your
सब
Lordship.
टेक्निकलिटीज में जाने की जरूरत नहीं है.
Your Lordship.
He has produced.
So far the payment part is concerned, Your Lordship,
Yeah.
that is Annexure F and F and G. And Superintendent of Police also, Your Lordship, issued necessary instruction to very next day, immediately the fax message has been received from the Deputy Registrar of our High Court. Immediately he acted upon that fax message and instructed them to get him arrested. And further pressure was also mounted upon the petitioner to make the payment. Ultimately, it has come to me, my friend has discussed with me, I have advised that no, litigating terms is not proper. Let this application be permitted to withdraw, and thereafter you and you pay the compensation in accordance with law and the order passed by the Principal Judge Family Court. We have to remain abide. He is also here. He is begging apology. माफी मांगो, केस विड्रॉ करो. माफी मांगो.
ये टोटल रुपया कितना बनता है इसका अभी तक?
My lord, may I assist you, lordship? With respect to calculation, I am appearing on behalf of the opposite party.
Yes, yes. Why are you changing the side? Why
My lord,
आप आ जाइए सर.
अच्छा.
सर बोले कि हम वहीं रहेंगे तो.
नहीं, बैठने के समय हो गया हो जो. And I was actually I have forgotten myself because two years I have been in my village home in period of COVID-19.
Very good.
No, therefore
Must have improved upon your health.
and my house is situated in Vaishali district. My lordship might have been marked as center of excellence of the fruits and vegetables.
Desri,
Desri.
I have visited there.
Yeah, your lordship.
Because after doing JASIP,
जी,
I have only interest in doing this farming.
जी, ये the assisting horticulture.
I have gone to Desri, I have gone to Chandi, I have gone to all other
Chandi in
places
vegetable center, your lordship.
where these centers are there.
Yeah. 2 days back, the Israeli people have also come to meet in my horticulture and to see our
Achha, very good.
Yeah.
Yes.
was passed 7/9/2016.